for the Campbell program. And Coach Costello and Coach Burns over there now too. So I know that there's a lot of really great folks. They've done such a good job every year. They're just an absolute powerhouse. We love scrimmaging against them because we know we're going to get really tough, disciplined kids who are going to run the ball and are going to play great defense. And it's such an awesome test for us every year to go against such a top class program. So this will be our third year scrimmaging with them to start the season, and we're as excited now as we've ever been.
It's going to be awesome. I'm really excited to see how we do, how focused we are and how physical we are. I just think I can't wait for that. It's a very good opportunity to just see where we're at and what we can build on. But the physicality is definitely going to be exciting to watch and to be a part of.
Too far, Jacob. Too far. Too far.
I think that us coming out and hitting our other opponents is just giving us the feeling of what it's gonna be feel like during the whole season. Campbell is a great team, great D3 team, won a state championship. We put up a good fight against them.
I think it was just a lot of guys, getting all the nerves out the first, and then once we seen that, they bleed just like us, then we're perfectly fine after that.
I feel like we're really good, just getting out, starting to hit. We get back in the way of things.
We definitely had some things that we needed to work better on, and it really just showed us especially against a team that was competitive, and showed us some good looks on both sides of the ball, what we needed to fix and what we really needed to work on more.
Good job. Okay, so Benny. Joel, ready with that right hand?
We were happy. We thought that both teams competed really well. We were excited to see our offensive line continue to grow a little bit. Campbell's got some really big dudes, strong dudes are coming back, and we thought that we were able to meet some of their intensity, which is great. Especially we've been it's such a young offensive line that's been growing over the years, so to see some of them start to flourish was encouraging.
That's it, Lion!
for the next guy and just bring, you know, good positive energy for the whole team, really.
That we did particularly well in outside of the offensive line is I thought Manny did a really good job of managing the offense well and kind of moving us around. So we were excited to see some growth out of him.
Really exciting. I think it was exciting for the whole team. Really, you seen that he was put in a tough position. Really out of nowhere, having something overnight, and then him stepping up and being a role that just shows that he could do that. And that was really nice to see him do that.
I believed in him. I've known him for a while, and I kind of tried to bring him up more because he wants it, and he wants to show that he can do it. Because last year he didn't really get many looks, but this year, obviously with Gio out now, he has to kind of get thrown into the fire and be the next man up. But he's doing good. So.
I think it's a good lesson for everyone. Just you never know when you're going to be needed, and you kind of have to be ready to go at all times. So. We've seen a lot of really good things out of Manny now for a while, and last year he had some really strong snaps for us as well and played well in JV. So I think that he was ready for his opportunity. No one wants to get an opportunity because of an injury, but I think he was excited for it, and we've thrown a lot at him and coached him pretty hard, but we think that he's starting to kind of come through a little bit. And obviously, heading into the Jamboree here will be another really big challenge for him, going against a really good team like Bishop Curtin.
Pretty good job today. A lot of things we got to clean up and get better at. I was happy that we saw the 2 and 3 eat a lot better today. That was really good. And I want to see you start playing with a little more confidence, okay? You guys know what you're doing. Run full speed, tackle full speed, get low, do all that stuff. A lot of you, I think you know what you're supposed to do, but sometimes you're a little too hesitant to do it. Man, just go get there, go fast, make a play. You got me? All right.
Some of the areas that we need to work on is we just need to be a lot crisper, and I think continual emphasis for us is just better mental composure and being able to have strong mental toughness, and that's an area that I think we're all growing in, which is positive. But we need to get a lot better, a lot faster if we want to be able to compete against really good teams.
Finishing tackles and rallying to the ball carrier, something we could really do good on, and just punching the ball out, getting more turnovers.
A lot of our younger guys obviously they're stepping up and really starting to play their role, and I think that's very important, especially for football. So that surprised me, honestly, that guys are willing to contribute in many ways as they can, and I think that's amazing.
JV team has really stepped up a lot and gave us really good looks on scout. Feels like we're playing another varsity team. Our young guns really stepped up a lot this offseason and working with us.
Watch outside, watch outside! Nice job, good job, perfect. Go straight through! Baby,
Some kind of expectations that we have is for younger guys to step up and take more reps so we can have like depth.
You see freshmen have a lot of athleticism, but the technique is there for a lot of these younger guys, and technique, being at that level for such a young guy, they just have, the ceiling is so high for them. So I'm very surprised with how much technique I've seen from a lot of the freshmen and some of the sophomores, and I think that's something that when they build on, they can be incredible athletes.
We have the old line of tradition never graduates, and I think that we have a lot of our players trying to, bought into the idea that they're going to try to leave a legacy and try to build a foundation. So, we used to tell our seniors last year, we want them to, leave the program better than they found it, and to be back here in 5 or 6 years watching playoff games and know that they had something to do with that happening. So I think we have a lot of leaders now who feel the same way, and we're fortunate that we have a really talented freshman class coming in and a lot of sophomores and juniors who are competing and nipping at the heels of seniors, and it's kind of the dynamic that we're really hoping for.
It's exciting because we have a lot of young people that we can just lead the path for, just lay it all down, and they just have to take the steps. And we really love that for them, and we just want the best for them.
I think that we try to run some pretty competitive practices, and guys get banged up and they're kind of going through a lot. So we like, especially this week, to be able to break that a little bit up with some like team building style activities. So last night we had a magician come to the school, and it was a great experience. Guys had a lot of fun. And then tonight we are renting out the Rex Theater in Manchester, and we're going to do a movie screening, and then also having our captains or folks who've applied to be a captain speak in front of the team, and then we'll vote for captains tonight. So we kind of we do captains a little bit different in that we kind of don't have any captains heading into the season, and we ask folks to like look around to see who are the people who are making meaningful contributions and who are the folks that are leading you in the right way. And then we have those folks apply to me. I kind of review like a paragraph as to why they want to be a captain, and then we put them on a ballot, and they get to speak in front of the team. So, it's like kind of a big night for us. Speeches, and then after we watch the movie on your way out, I'm going to give you a ballot. I'm going to have you vote. You can vote for 4 out of the people that are listed, and then we'll announce it tomorrow at practice or on huddle tonight. That makes sense? Okay.
Because they get our mindsets ready for school and football at the same time, so we want to see each other succeed on and off the field to continue our program and our football season on the field, so we can just do good off the field.
all these like we had Magician last night. We're going to see a movie tonight. I think that's really cool. You know, it helps to, you know, the pressure and the stress. Also, you can kind of just get away and just spend time with your teammates and, you know, get to know them more as people instead of players. So it's just very nice to see that.
I feel like team bonding is like a good thing for a football team. Just getting to know everyone outside of the game of football.
All right, first person running for captain. Junior, John, center. John has been this is his second, he started as a sophomore, so you're going to your junior year. This will be our second year that he'll be starting at center. And John's got a really good work ethic, works really hard. He's a big part of our offensive line when he's snapping the ball well. And we like John a lot, and here's John.
Captain because I love this sport with all my heart, but more importantly, I love this team with all my heart. I love all of you like you're my brothers, and I would fight and die for this team. And I will continue to push everyone along with pushing myself. I think we can be a championship team with the right leadership. And with the right leadership, I think we're going to accomplish all the goals. I think Coach Preventure has set a really good foundation of what we want to do this year. But right now, we've been kind of slacking in practice. And I think with the right leadership, we can really just bring it up and we can be a great team.
All right, up next, we got Liam King. Hey, so just getting to know Liam, right? And it'll be our first year here at West. I like a lot of what he brings. He's a guy who I think brings good effort to practice. He's someone who leads guys in practice. He's someone who holds himself accountable, holds other people accountable. I think those are all really important aspects, so I was happy to see him put his name in. Liam King.
Before I, give my little speech, I just want to say thank you guys. From the second I stepped foot in the weight room, you guys have treated me with respect and hospitality, and I've just felt like family since I came in here, so I really appreciate you guys for that. With that being said, I think as a team and as individuals, we have so much potential. The potential to win a championship, the potential to go deep in the playoffs. I think it's a matter of if we're willing to reach that potential. I think I could be a person that could help every one of you guys on every level reach that potential, and just pick you guys up. I think it would be an amazing opportunity to be a captain for this team, and I love you guys.
Gio Doria. All right. So Gio started over here his sophomore year, played through, had an injury, came back from injury the following year, had a great year for us last year. Dependable at all our stuff, does a lot of good work. Unfortunate to have an injury, but has been at everything and been, very involved with the team at that point. So, we're excited to see Gio put his name for captain.
I just want to start by saying that I love every single one of y'all boys, and ever since I came here my sophomore year and watching everybody grow, it's been an amazing experience. And I think that even though right now I'm not obviously on the field with you guys, but when I'm out there and I can give you guys my knowledge and support you and give you anything that you need when it comes to football, honestly. Put my head into the game, and if you need anything, then I'll support you and I'll provide what you need. When I come back, being a competitor is just something that I feel really strong about, and yeah, there's nothing I want more than the success for this team and to bring it as far as I can, and I'll do anything I can to bring us as far as we can go.
So Jaden Nardi's gonna be our last speech. Jaden, come up here. I think Jaden's got a intensity about him. He's a person who works hard in practice. He's a person who's very dependable for us. He's gotten a lot better at football, and he continually gets a lot better at football. So last year, I think he, just like raw talent-wise, contributed. But as the year went on, he starts getting better at his technique, and I think you're primed for a good year this year. So excited to have you on.
Thank you, Coach B. I believe I should be a captain because I think that I care for you guys to want to see you guys do better, to make it to a championship, to win a championship, right? I think of you guys as family. I hate you guys as much as I love you guys. All of you guys are amazing, and I see talent and potential, and I want to see all of us grow, right? I believe that I have the energy. As much as I am insane, I am also hype, and I want to spread that hypeness into the group. Maybe scout, maybe starting. I want to see all of us develop and grow and win, right? I want to push all of us. I will help anybody. You guys don't know me. I don't go to West High School, but I come here and I play and I give rides and I give, I spread what I learned to everybody else. And I believe that with what I've learned and what I've spread, I can help and improve the team as a whole. Thank you.
Nerdy for president. All right. Hey, so we're gonna start the movie in a second. All right. I picked this movie for a couple reasons. One, because it's a great movie. Two, because a lot of folks during their speeches, they talked about family, right? They view the team as family. And I don't know about your family, but like sometimes my family, we have some like internal conflicts sometimes, right? So sometimes there are things that we have internally, and sometimes that bubbles over, and sometimes it's hard to hold family accountable, right? All that stuff. But at the end of the day, like if you want to be a well-functioning team, you need to be able to have all those things come together. So you're going to look a little bit at what some leadership is like in the movie.
It's going to be pretty good. I think we've been there already before, obviously, but for the younger guys, it's going to be a great experience. They're going to know what to do and how to play the game during that time, and just know the rules of how we play, how physical we got to be, how fast we got to be. We got to know our plays, just do our own duties.
Or like how we're going to rep things in game and how smoothly things might go if we can push the pace faster, maybe take it a little slower into the game. And just playing a good team like this is really just gonna set us up for success, whether we win or lose.
So super excited, it's like the first time we actually taste game scenarios, and so I'm just super excited, ready to go out there and play and see what we can really do heading into the season. And I think when we play Friday is gonna be a big challenge for us, and we know that we can compete, but it's just time to show everyone else that we can also compete.
really excited. No senior this year, so last Jamboree. Just hoping to go out and win this one.
You know, BG's top 10 ranked team. You know, we played 7-on-7 with them. They're very talented, well coached by Coach Nalen. They're fast, a lot of skill guys. They're aggressive on defense, offense. They're passing the ball, moving around a lot. So it's an awesome challenge for us. So I think we're excited for the challenge. I think we wish we were in a little bit of better health than we are right now, but we've got a lot of guys that are ready to go. And I think whenever you have like a city school and a intercity school and a private school going, there's whether it's real or not, there's some feeling of kind of beef there. So it's always an exciting competition.
Until you are willing to put the work and the effort in all week long to beat a good team. The things that we lost on today are things we repped in practice. We're having struggled with a lot of things. We had individual people had good plays today, but you can't just string around individual good plays